guys, welcome back to the vlog. How are we? I hope we're all very well. It's actually not that early. I'm feeling like it feels very early. I struggled to get up so much this morning, I can't even tell you. I'm just putting on some moisturiser because my face feels like sandpaper. And I'm actually gonna go to the shops. You're coming with me, which is why I'm starting the vlog now. We have so much to catch up on because I didn't vlog last week because I'm gonna tell you all a secret which I haven't told anyone about or posted online. I mean, people knew about it, but I didn't post it online. But I've actually just got back from holiday with my family. You might remember that for Father's Day, we surprised my dad with the fact that we were going on our first family holiday in over, I think it was over 10 years. Like, I haven't been away with my mum and dad for such a long time, like since we were kids basically. And I just decided this year, I think it's because I no longer live at home, so I don't see them as much as I used to. Where's my sun cream? I've actually ran out of the Skin and Me sun cream. I ran out when I was on holiday, so I'm using this one from Beauty Pie, which I have to say is really good as well, but my Skin and Me one is my favourite one. As I was saying, I decided I wanted us all to go on a family holiday, and so we made it happen. And we've just got back. We went for a week, guys. We had the best time ever. I'll talk to you about it a little bit more when I get back from the shops, because I don't know, maybe we could sit down and I'll do my makeup with you guys and just chat about the last week. I actually feel like I'm looking kind of tanned. I mean, this is completely fake tan, like, let's be honest, but my face, I have no fake tan on my face. I'm kind of freckly. I don't actually go in the sun much, if I'm honest, guys, because all I do when I go in the sun is burn. I'm quickly just popping on some makeup just to make myself look half alive, and I'm going to walk to the King's Road because it's my friend's birthday today. I'm going to her birthday party, but I haven't got her a present. That is a bad friend, isn't it? And also she's got a new puppy, so I want to get her dog a present. I want to get her a bunch of flowers. I need to buy her something. I need to get a new, like, a nice card, take a bottle with me to the party, and then we've got to drive there. And it's quite a long way from where I live, so we're gonna do like a little come drive with me as well. My hair feels so big and thick today, but it's actually the first time, well, I Dyson Airwrapped it yesterday for the first time. And I want to say like 9 days. When I was on holiday, I washed my hair. This is kind of gross actually, but I washed it once and I didn't style it the whole time I was away. It was so nice, you know, just having a break and just being ugly for like over a week. It just felt so good. I'm actually going to do a little bit of perfume because we always need to smell good. This is English Pear and Sweet Pea from Jo Malone. Look how beautiful the bottle is. Can you see? It almost looks like a whiskey glass. They actually sent me this, by the way, which I don't think I'll ever get over the fact that Jo Malone send me stuff. Like, I have a candle. I think I've told you this before. I have a candle on my living room table, which my mum bought for me. I think it was my 18th birthday. Maybe that's a stretch. And I bet it was like my 18th or 21st. And I only lit it, I want to say, in the last 6 months because it was just like, those things are expensive. Do you know what I mean? And it was just like a decorative piece. But they got to a point where it started to separate and I thought I need to light it. By the way, this smells so good. But I'm sure I saw there's a whole pear, because obviously the fragrance is pear, in each bottle. It smells so fresh. This is the outfit of the day. I have Gymshark leggings on, which you can't see. A pair of socks from Primark. My top is from COS. My hat is from Celine. My bag is Louis Vuitton. Why am I giving you an outfit of the day when the outfit isn't even that cute? I don't even know. Let's get on the road because I'm going to end up late. And at the moment, I'm doing okay for time. The leaves on the floor are giving autumn, although that poo bag is giving someone didn't pick up their dog poo. Very naughty. But yeah, look at all the leaves on the floor. It's so hot. It's so sunny. It's lovely. Going in here, are you joking? Is this for your dog to paint? No, that has to be. Can dogs paint? That has to be a joke. Look at this potato in Anthropology. Come into Anthropology. Love these coasters. Like, look how amazing this is. It's amethyst, I think. It's really heavy actually. How pretty would they look on a coffee table? I actually had some like this, but I smashed one. But they come in all different stones. And there's is that rose quartz? I love this store, and it smells like pumpkin spice right now because obviously we're going into the best season of all time, autumn, fall, and so yeah, it smells like autumn in here. Okay, here's some cute mugs. Look how beautiful these are. They're sets, so you get a plate and a cup. Look, there's a purple version as well, and a green one, and a mug that looks like a pear. Over here we have more kind of customized things. Look at the salt and pepper. Love that. Oh, that's so cute. Do you know, I just can't wait until I get a house of my own, guys. I'm just gonna buy so much unnecessary stuff. Didn't get anything in Anthropology. I'm going to go back. Let's get a Starbucks. I need a matcha. Kid you not, that took me 10 minutes to get. The queue was so long. But I got my usual. There's the order. By the way, I've changed my milk now from oat to almond. This is such a nice area to come in London, by the way, guys. If any of you are coming to London, then Duke of York Square in Chelsea, there's so many lovely restaurants, like this one just here with outdoor seating. But you can see they've got heaters, so it's actually still outdoor seating even in the winter. There's lots of nice shops around here as well. And it's also where the best ZARA in the world is. I don't really know why I'm in here because I'm kind of looking for something to wear today, even though I really don't need to. But it's all going to be winter stuff, isn't it? I need to buy a bunch of flowers. Look at all of these. Look at all these hydrangeas, they're absolutely huge. But nothing makes me happier than a flower stand, you know. I take a picture every single time I walk past this stand. I'm just waiting for the lady to arrange my flowers, but look at this road in Chelsea. Look at these houses, guys. Look at this, even got like a water feature. Let me zoom in the middle. Honestly, the most incredible location and just wow. I bet these are worth like 15 million. It is so hot. Can you see the sweat on my face? I didn't actually intend on walking all the way back home, but the Space NK I needed to go to was near my house. Turns out they didn't have anything in Space NK that I wanted. I really wanted to get her a Summer Fridays lip balm, you know, this one that's always in my bag. This, I love it. Or I wanted to get her the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. Both things sold out. It's a sign that they're good, but yeah, the walk was a waste of time and then I ended up walking the whole way home. Here are the flowers, guys. How beautiful are these? I'm so happy with them. Honestly, it's such a beautiful bunch of flowers. I feel like they need a little bit more water though, because, well, as I've already mentioned, it's so hot and I've just walked all the way home. They're gonna sit in the sink whilst I'm getting ready. I also got some mugs from Anthropology and a really cute card as well, which I must remember to write before I leave. It looks like this. I mean, it kind of looks like it's for a child, but I thought it was sweet with all like the pastel colours. And then for her puppy, did I even show you this? I don't even know like if he'll play with these things, but I just thought they were really aesthetic. So I got a ball and a little chew thing, which look like this, and some puppy dog treats. But my plan was to get ready with you, but I'm running about 45 minutes behind schedule. And when I get ready with you, I end up taking even longer than usual. Where's my other AirPod gone? And to be honest, today I don't have the time to waste. So I'm gonna get ready and I will chat to you guys when I'm in the car. Jeez, my head is so hot. Whew. Now, I need to tell you guys the truth, and it's actually not the same day as when you last saw me. It's not the day of the party, and that is not what I'm getting ready for. It has gone. It was actually 2 days ago. I was in such a rush that day. I ended up being an hour and a half later than I wanted to be. I just didn't have time to put my vlog camera, and I drove to the party, to my friend Alicia's party, which was so good, by the way. It was so nice to see everyone. It was just a really lovely day, and also she had some like outside caterers do the food. They did a barbecue, the burgers. I can't even tell you how good the food was. But on the way there, I wanted to vlog when I was in the car. By the way, I'm just about to put on some new foundation. I've got 2 new foundations to try. I've got one from Hourglass, which is called Ambient Soft Glow Foundation. And I've got this one from MAC, which is their Studio Radiance Foundation. Funny enough, one of my favourite all-time foundations is MAC Studio Fix. I'm trying to look for it. MAC Studio Fix Fluid. It reminds me of being at school. It kind of smells like paint stripper, I can't lie. But this is such a good foundation, and I've been using it for, I want to say like 10 years, which makes me sound very old. I mean, maybe not 10 years, because I wonder how long it's been around, but definitely since school, and I've been left school, let me tell you, a very long time. But this is meant to be kind of like a newer version of the old Studio Fix, I believe. So let's give it a go. It is meant to be exactly the same colour, but it actually looks quite a lot darker. My face is so dry, my skin is so dry. I always find that after I come back from holiday, my skin, I don't know why, it just looks like it needs a big glass of water. I'm actually going for a facial today, which couldn't be better timed. Anyway, I'm kind of jumping from subject to subject. So I went to the party, it was so good, but on the way there, I was actually going to vlog in the car, but I have these little sticky pads, which I put my camera on, and for some reason it's not in my car. I think it's in Reese's car. and so I couldn't put my camera on the dashboard to film. So I ended up not vlogging on the way there. Then when I got there, as always, I saw people I knew and I just got chatting. Lots of people don't want to be on camera, and I was just kind of living in the moment a little bit, you know. So anyway, I'm sorry that I didn't vlog the party basically. Then yesterday we just had a day at home. I actually didn't get showered all day. That's so gross. But it was Sunday and I was just having like a slobby day. We were meant to go for a roast dinner, but we cancelled it. And we just stayed in. We watched Formula 1, a little bit of football. I did a little bit of work, and that was it. I actually really like how it's gone on, you know. It doesn't smell anything like the usual Studio Fix. And on the box here, I haven't actually read this yet. Probably should have read it before I put it on my face. But it says 209% more hydrated skin instantly. Well, I actually really needed that today. 24-hour hydration. 80% skincare base with hyaluronic acid. So yeah, apparently there's a serum in this as well. 12-hour wear, transfer resistant, non-creasing, non-cracking, does not clog pores. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to test it for the whole of today because at 3 o'clock I have a facial. It's currently 10 AM, so it's not going to be on my face too long. But we can give it a go. But I'm really loving the coverage it's given me right now. Just done a little bit of contour slash bronzer. But at the beginning of this vlog, I mentioned to you guys the fact that I've just come back from holiday with my family, and I said I was going to talk to you about it a little bit. I can't remember what I said, to be honest, but back at about the beginning of the summer, it was around Father's Day, I came up with this idea that we should all go on a family holiday together because we've not been in years. We all go on lots of holidays separately. My brother goes away with his friends, my sister goes away, my mum and dad are always on holiday. I go on a lot of trips, but we never go together, and I feel like that's really sad. So I said, look, I feel like it would be a really good thing if we all went away together. Would anyone be up for it? And I was kind of wondering if anyone would actually be up for going together, but they were all so up for it. So we were debating on what location to go to. We toyed with a few different places. We were going to go to Ibiza because years ago my dad actually lived in Ibiza. He had a bar out there as well, which is crazy. And he's not been back since then, which was a really long time ago. But we kind of looked and it was so expensive to stay there as like a family. And then also I feel like Ibiza is one of those places where like then have to worry about outfits, what you look like where you're gonna go. And then we kind of looked at different locations, and in the end we thought to ourselves, let's just go to Tenerife. My mum and dad go there so many times a year. The last family holiday we went on together was actually to Tenerife. It's just such an easy place for us to go to. You do not have to worry what you look like. It's so incredibly cheap. And it's just like, for me, like a proper holiday. Like, it might not be the most luxurious place in the world, but it's perfect. It's sunny, it's got everything you want, and you're not going to spend a fortune. I didn't buy anything new. I just chucked a load of clothes in my case. Every night just went out. Like, I just did not care what I looked like. And for me, that is a proper holiday, because I feel like every other place I go, like when you go to Dubai and places like that, you have to really, well, I feel like I have to make effort. It's kind of exhausting. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, we genuinely had the best week ever. We laughed. We like spent quality time with each other. I didn't take a single outfit photo. I didn't take a single picture of myself. We had a couple of family like group photos. It was just so good. We genuinely had the best time. And yeah, like memories that will last a lifetime, you know. And it also feel like the older I'm getting, by the way, I'm sorry about this lighting right now. It's just getting darker and darker and my face seems to be getting brighter and brighter. But anyway, as I'm getting older, I really feel that like I want to do more of these kind of wholesome things, and how much family time and also just like time being off of my phone, like I value it so much, you know. Also, I feel like a lot of you aren't really going to believe this. If you watch my vlogs already, you know I'm quite dyslexic and I'm just like not the best reader in the world. I've also got no patience. But my family, like especially my mum and my sister, are all very much big readers. And at the airport, my sister bought 3 books from WH Smith's. It was like I think it was like a buy 2 get 1 free kind of thing. And she's really quick at reading as well. So we went away for a week. So she was like, no, I'll definitely finish like at least 2.5 of the books. And I said, oh, can I look at the blurbs, like to see what they're about? After I read the blurb, I said to her, this sounds like a really good book, like something I would enjoy usually listening to. It would be like a film I think I would want to watch, you know? She was like, why don't you like give it a go and read it? Like, you know, we're here for a week, you're not gonna do any work, like, why don't you read the book? And I was like, Stephanie, I can barely read. She was just like, come on, give it a go. And do you know what the funny thing is about being dyslexic is when I was young, there was certain words which I could never get the grasp of, you know, like they're like there, and they are. Could never know the difference between those. Or where, we are, or whatever it is. I just never knew, like, no matter how many times people told me the correct version of like where they're meant to go in a sentence or whatever, I would just never be able to get the hang of it. But I guess as I've got older, like, I now know the difference between the different theirs just from, I guess, life experience. So I thought, you know what, like, let's just give it a go. If I don't get on with it, I can just close the book and pretend it never happened. So I actually started reading the book on the plane, and I had read, bearing in mind I'm a very slow reader, it was a 4-hour flight, I read 100 pages before I even got off of the plane. I mean, guys, I've not read a book since Biff, Chip and Kipper. Like, I'm not joking with that one, I have not. And this was just such an achievement, and I was gripped. I loved it. It did take me, I want to say it took me 6 days. It took me almost the whole holiday. I didn't read it continuously. Like, I might have spent like a couple of hours every day, like with my head in my book, and I completed the whole book. There was like 450 pages. I sound like a child, like boasting about the amount of pages that I read. But I enjoyed it so much. It was such a good read. I would fully recommend it. I mean, I'm probably not the best person to give book reviews because, I mean, it's the first book I've ever read in my life. But it was really good, like, genuinely. My sister is a big book reader, so she knows, like, the authors that she likes, or, like, good authors. And I believe this is a good author. So I'm going to leave, like, the picture of the book here if any of you want to read it. It was really, I, like, learned a lot from it as well. And there was a lot of twists and turns, unexpected sort of parts. It was just really good. The only thing I'd say about reading a book, like, I loved it when I was on holiday, but like, when would you ever have the time in normal life to read a book? Like, I mean, I guess you could read it maybe before bed, but I feel like I'd just fall straight asleep. But I think the thing is with reading a book compared to, let's say, listening to a podcast, is at least, or like an audio book, is at least if you're listening to it, you can get on and do other things. Like, I often listen to podcasts and then I clean my flat, or like I am walking along or whatever, but whereas with a book you need to just be sat focused on that. You can't do anything else, which is what I'm saying. I feel like the only time I'll ever be able to read anything is when I'm away. But even so, it's nice to sort of say I have done it. It was kind of like on my goal list of this year to be able to achieve it as well. I write a little list of things that I want to achieve by the end of the year, and funny enough, one of the things was to read a book, and at least I can tick that off. Also, whilst I'm here, some of you may or may not have noticed that I commented back to so many of you when I was on holiday. I literally spent, I want to say, 3 hours by the pool on my laptop reading all of the comments on my last few videos. I do often read the comments anyway, but I've got really bad at replying to all, which actually makes me really sad. And the reason for that is just time. Like, I know it sounds ridiculous, like, you know, you can make the time, but genuinely, commenting back takes hours. And I don't just want to say something generic, like, I want to actually reply to the comment and what it says. And if I do that, it takes a long time. But anyway, I sat by the pool and I was reading so many of your messages, your comments, and genuinely it means so much. On one of the videos, I didn't actually manage to reply to everyone on that one, I'm so sorry, but there was almost 300 comments. Like, sorry, that is honestly insane. And everyone, well, almost everyone, but no, genuinely, everyone is always so nice. Like, yeah, it's just crazy how far, like, we've come as, like, a community together since the beginning. Like, I genuinely love YouTube. It's my happy space. Like, vlogging is my favourite thing to do. I also asked on one of the videos as well if any of you had any video recommendations for me, like, not for me to watch though, for me to do. So I also just want to say thank you for all of the, it's not recommendations, what did you give, like, requests, that's it. I've written a list on my notes on my phone, so over the next few months I hope to kind of go through them and make some of the videos you guys have requested. It always helps me to kind of think of new ideas, but also, like, you guys as the watcher is what like matters most. So there's no point in making videos that none of you want to see. So when you request them, it really helps me, because I think, well, you've asked for it, so at least I know you want it. But also on that note, I do also want to say that I do apologise if you ever comment and I don't reply. Half the time I have read it, I haven't. I'm going to start, you know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to start hearting your comments. You know, you just put a little like, just to say I've seen it, I appreciate you. But the reason I don't do that is because I just feel like sometimes it's not enough. Like, I like to interact with you all, I like to reply, but yeah, I just don't always have the time. Just know that I do appreciate every view, every comment, every like. If you follow me on Instagram, if you follow me on TikTok, like, it's all very, very, very much appreciated. Like, I can't even tell you how much. Anyway, this is going to be my makeup today. To be quite honest with you, it's not the best makeup I've ever seen in the world, but it's going to be on for the best part of like 4 hours, so it is what it is. I need to pick something to wear. I sometimes have these days when my hair just really irritates me, like having it down and around my face, it like frustrates me. I don't know why that is. Anyway, this is my outfit, guys. If you've watched my last haul, you'll have already seen this. So my jacket is from COS, my t-shirt's from COS, my jeans are from H&M. I don't know what shoes to do. I could either do my Adidas Sambas or have a new pair of Adidas Speisel. I think that's what they're called. They're kind of like grey and they've got a brown bottom to them. I like them. I haven't worn them yet. I'm thinking they could look kind of nice with my picketing, a bit of brown, but maybe I should wear this and then just a black bag. Perfume options, I'm either going to do Initio Paragon, which smells really good. It's an oudi scent. Oh my god, I nearly dropped that. But it's not too rich, so it doesn't make me feel sick. And then I also have this one, which is Parfums de Marly Valier. Do you know what? I'm going to go for this just because I absolutely love this perfume. And whenever I wear this, someone asks me what perfume I'm wearing because it just smells so good. I actually need to take the label out of this. Do you know what I might do so my hair's not annoying me? I might wear a pair of sunglasses like this on my head so it pushes my hair back. And for my bag, it's gonna be, oh, there's a little fly in here which is just doing my head in. Can you see it? Like, can you see the fly that is in here? It is driving me insane. Anyway, this is the outfit of the day. Let's go and get in the car. Okay, this isn't gonna work. My camera's just gonna bounce all over the place. It's not so bad when I'm stationary. When I start moving, it's gonna be like up and down. I need to get some new sticky pads for my camera. I don't get where all 5 of them have gone. Like seriously, the same places where my hair grips disappear to and my hairbands. And also socks. Socks go missing as well, don't they? Right, I'm in Zara. There's so much nice stuff in here, guys. This trench coat, it's given COS trench coat, but I didn't even check the price. Let's look. Okay, $89.95. Oh, it's actually not that much cheaper than COS, but it's cute. Loving this little pinstripe number here. Oh, this looks nice. Oh yeah, it's so thick. This is a grey zip hoodie. This also really looks like COS. It's like actually looks like the jacket I've got on, but it's in chocolate brown. Nice. Also this cardigan coat thing with a belt. I'd have to say though, guys, I really feel like, why is that in US dollars? That is so odd, but I really feel like they've really upped their prices a lot. Everything seems so expensive. Oh hi. Look at this cable knit cardigan as well. That looks so lovely. Nice beige coat. Shirt, pair of cargos. I really love this bomber jacket here. Oh look, I think it's got matching trousers. That could look really like chic worn together. I might actually have to buy that, even though I have so many bomber jackets. Also really like this jacket here as well. Nice, but I do have a lot of similar things. That jacket, do you remember I had that last year? I've still got it actually, that gilet. This jumper's nice. I also really love this necklace, but I feel like I buy this stuff and then just never wear it. I came into Starbucks. There's so many people in here. It's so busy, but it's really quiet. I got some egg bites, the spinach ones, and a matcha. Here I am, tucked away in the corner. I love these, by the way. You can buy them, and you can actually cook them at home. They're so good. I'm in Harrods now. My favourite shop in the entire world, as you all know, because I come here every single vlog. This bag is the most awkward bag to wear when I'm shopping. I don't know why I chose to wear it. I've just seen there's a whole new section up here of the row. I love the row stuff. Obsessed. Look how big it is as well. I'm currently in Loewe, just having a little look, seeing if they have anything new. Always love everything in here though. Look at these sparkly shoes. I mean, wow. This brand is real quiet luxury at its finest. Like beautifully made pieces. Look at these Bottega boots. They're all furry. They must just be all sheepskin. I mean, imagine how dirty they'd get. Seriously, practicality wise, I don't know what they were thinking. I actually love these. Kind of a little bit weird, but also so great. What do we think to these Bottega sunglasses? How much can you see of them? I'm unsure. They're tortoiseshell, cat eye. These look so weird. I have like a double sunglass going on right now. I am now downstairs in Bottega Veneta because I wanted to look at this bag in a different colour. It's just been playing on my mind a lot, guys, this bag. I think about it every day. Look at this self-playing piano. This is insane. Imagine having this in your house. Look at the price of it. Like, what a big setup. Crazy. But yeah, I mean, so cool. Wow. Right, I'm on the way to my facial, up to the 5th floor. Could go to Shoe Heaven. That's where we usually go in, but actually today we're gonna go into the hair and beauty area, which is so beautiful up here. It smells so good in here as well. They also have a townhouse nails here. We can get your nails done. I've just come to get my hydrofacial. The lady's just set up and the machine is ready to go. I actually really like this feeling. Yeah, the problem is with my shopping addiction as well is like, it's not even just clothes, it's bags, it's jewellery, it's everything.
Yeah, for me, it's mainly clothes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoes, occasionally.
Yeah, yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
But it's not often.
No.
No, it's more, clothes is every month, like all my money goes on clothes.
Stay out of ZARA at the moment. There's so much nice stuff in ZARA,
really?
honestly. This is all of the stuff that came out of my skin, guys. Hi guys, I am glowing. Can you see my skin? I feel so hydrated and my face feels so much cleaner. I love a hydrofacial so much, like genuinely my favorite facial of all time. What I love about it is it's so many different kind of treatments in one go. You get the light therapy, you get the exfoliation, you get the serum. Today I also had vitamin C on my face, which gives me that little bit of an extra glow. Loved it. I've actually just been to my friend's house. I'm about to drive home. I also went to Space NK and got a new pot of the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. Do you remember the other day they didn't have it in stock? But because my skin's been feeling dry, I feel like I've been missing this so much, like as my makeup base, you know, as my moisturizer. Honestly guys, it's expensive. It's about £70. It's a lot of money, but it's a product I will buy over and over and over again. Like, it's so good. I also just went to COS and picked up a few bits. So once I get home, look at my hair today. Sorry, this is actually day 3 hair, guys. And I have to say, it's not too bad. That Kerastase shampoo for greasy roots changed my life. Yeah, but when we get home, I'll show you the bits I got from ZARA, and I'll also show you what I got from COS. So hot in this room, guys. Let's get that aircon on. Is it on? And look how saggy my belt looks. What is going on here? I wanted to show you guys what I picked up because I actually had a very successful trip. This try on haul is it's not really gonna look the best. I feel like when I try things on and I don't have my hair and makeup done, you can't really envision how good it's going to look. Do any of you feel like that? Like, look at my face right now, but I'm not putting makeup on it because I've just had a facial. You can't put makeup on clean skin after a facial, like it's a crime. So you're gonna have to just deal with what I look like right now. So let me show you all of the bits that I picked up from ZARA. Now, this is so similar to the jacket I've been wearing today, but the one that I wore today is from COS. As I mentioned, this is from ZARA. This was pricey for ZARA. Like I mentioned when I was out, I feel like ZARA prices are a lot. I got this in a size extra small to small. Haven't tried anything on, by the way. And this was £119. Now, it's saying it's wool and polyester, so why it's £119? I'm unsure. Like, it feels nice, it feels like good quality. To be honest with you, it feels just as good as this COS one. I can't remember how much the COS one was, but like, is it too similar? What I was thinking is not to wear it with these jeans with like a chocolate brown look, because it's a very kind of deep brown. This bag on camera shows so orange I can't even tell you, but in real life it is a bit of an orangey brown. Can't lie, but it's not as orange as it looks on here. Okay, next thing I got was like a bomber jacket cardigan. I loved it on the hanger. I picked it up in a size large and it was $49.99. It's so soft, guys. I can't even tell you. I mean, oh no. I feel like the fact it doesn't have any pockets could actually be a deal breaker. Once again, imagine me with my hair all curly and my face with makeup on. Okay, I'm switching shops to what I got from COS. First thing was this jumper. Okay, so the visions I had for this was exactly how you're seeing it right now. White t-shirt underneath, these jeans, maybe these shoes, and this. Do we like it? I got 2 fresh white t-shirts from COS. I swear at this point I'm buying these every week, but the only reason why is I stained 2 of my COS t-shirts with foundation. I spilt a bottle of foundation and they were on the floor. They'd just been ironed. Don't even talk to me about it. The mark has kind of come out, but you can still see it, and I feel like I needed some fresh t-shirts. Is there a mark on this? Now, the next thing I got from COS was my first coat purchase of the new season. And as many of you probably already know, I am the biggest coat lover. I have so many coats, and lots of my coats come back out year after year. And I have a very nice collection nowadays, so I don't tend to buy too many new ones. Famous last words. But I saw this and I loved it, but I haven't actually tried it on. I got it in a size extra small because I felt like it looked really big on the hanger. Okay, it's long. By the way, sorry about the mess if you can see the floor. It's long. I love the material. It feels so good. I love the colour. I love the buttons. It's got a belt on it as well. The only thing I'm not loving is the fact that the belt loops where it kind of, you know, ties, it's a piece of string. That's something that really gets to me. When there's an expensive coat, I want this bit, like the belt loop, I want it to be the same material as the jacket. These bits of string, they break, and I think they just look cheap. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why they do it. It just annoys me. But I mean, you can't believe this is a size extra small. COS sizing is very big. They love everything to be oversized. So do I. But to be honest, their sizing is even a little bit oversized for me, which is saying something. Let's just put a bag on with this just so we can get the overall look. I mean, this looks nice with this outfit. You know, white t-shirt, pair of jeans, can't go wrong. But imagine it with a chunky knit underneath and then like a different pair of trousers. Guys, I feel like it's a beautiful coat, to be honest. It's so nice. But I am annoyed about the belt loop thing. I didn't see that before I bought it. As I said, I didn't try it on in store. I hate trying things on in store. Like, I like to just bring it home and try it on in my own environment. Yeah, what do we think about this coat? And the last thing I got from ZARA actually needs me to be completely unchanged. So I'm going to put this on quickly and show you what it looks like. Okay, this is a shame, but I was kind of thinking this was going to happen. So this is the jacket on. Love. COS t-shirt underneath. And then we have the matching trousers. The trousers are so long, which I was kind of expecting because, yeah, I mean, I'm short and quite often ZARA trousers on me are long, but they just look ridiculous. These are a size small as well. And I usually go between a small and a medium. And they're huge, which is a shame because I was thinking about wearing this tomorrow. I'm actually going on a trip tomorrow, guys. I'm just like a staycation. Yeah, which is why I bought this outfit, because I was thinking it could be like a cool casual thing to wear, you know, like an effortless. So that's a bit of a shame. I also was going to wear them with these trainers because look, they go nicely with those. They're actually like a really good match. So that's going to be going back to the shop. Shame about that. Have any of you ever had a smoke alarm that started to beep? You've taken the battery out and it's still beeping. Like, how is that even possible? I thought once you took the battery out it would stop. If anyone knows what's wrong with it, well, I kind of think we know what's wrong with it. The battery's dead, but how is it still beeping now? I feel like it needs to be launched off the balcony. Anyway, guys, hi everyone. This vlog is very late. You hear the smoke alarm? Is it gonna blow up? Anyway, this vlog was meant to go live almost a week ago. It should have gone live Monday. Today is Sunday. I am sorry. I've had such a busy week and I just haven't had time to edit it. This morning I sat down, I put it all together, and here we are. I just want to mention as well how bad are my roots. It wasn't until I was editing this vlog back that I realised how terrible my hair looks. Like, good job I have a hair appointment tomorrow, and in the next vlog you're going to come to the hairdressers with me because the new vlog's already started. So I don't know when it's going to be, when whoever is watching this video is watching it, but today is Sunday. This vlog is going to go live today. Tomorrow you're going to get another vlog on Monday, which is meant to be my actual upload day. Anyway, guys, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Sending you all lots of love. And if any of you know what's wrong with the smoke alarm, let me know. Have a good week. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.